Okay, we've got a little bit of fresh Atlantic salmon that we caught this weekend. Caught it yesterday. Teresa reeled it in, I filleted it, and we're going to try cooking it here. I was trying to find a sunny spot so I get a little bit better light, but no such luck. So what I'm going to do is, normally I would want to brine this or marinate it overnight, if not 2 days, in the fridge. But I don't have the time because I want to cook it tonight, so I am just going to do it for an hour or so. And all I'm going to do is take a little bit of dark brown sugar and sprinkle it on top here. Alright, so you can see I have gone ahead and put the brown sugar on top of the Atlantic salmon. And now I'm just going to wet it a little bit. You can see it's a little bit dry. I'm just going to give it a little tiny bit of moisture in order to help it absorb here. Alright, you can see I've got a good, looks like almost a caramel going on top of that now. Let's see if I can pick it up and put it in the sun a little bit to show you. There we go. You can see it's got a little bit of a like a sugary glaze, and hopefully that fish will soak it in. I'm going to toss it into the fridge here for a short while until I'm ready to cook. Alright, time to get the grill started. If you're using propane, start to think about charcoal. And I don't mean those briquettes you get at the grocery store. I mean lump charcoal. Very important, the difference. You can see it here. It comes in pieces like this. And a lot of people say, oh, it takes too long to get a charcoal stove going or charcoal grill going. Well, you need to buy one of these. These work amazingly well. It's a charcoal chimney, and you just put a little bit of newspaper in the bottom of it, as such. And let's see if I can get my lighter to work. Alright, so you just get the paper on the bottom going, and it funnels all of that heat up through the charcoal, and it starts it extremely quickly. I mean, it still takes probably, I don't know, 5 minutes to start, but you need 5 minutes anyway with a propane grill just to get the grill nice and hot and the griddles warm. So you can see how fast this goes. So I'm going to let this go for a few minutes and then get those coals nice and white hot and get the salmon ready to go on. Alright, so I just put the salmon on the grill. You can see the charcoal is nice and white hot. Got the salmon on upside down. The person that told me the recipe said to leave the skin on, but I had already taken the skin off. So we're going to try it this way. Let's see what happens. You can see I've got the fish meat side down. I'm going to get a nice sear on it, and then I'll flip it over and put it in some tin foil with some lemon and butter, a lot of butter, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so I seared the one side of the salmon, and now I'm going to add butter and lemon juice. I moved it to the cooler side. You can see I don't want it to cook too fast now. Alright, butter's on, and now it's time for some fresh lemon to go with it. That's 1/2. And here goes the other half. Alright, so I'm going to let that butter melt, and I'm just going to continuously take a spoon and put it over top of the fish and let it keep bathing the fish. Alright, time to bask in the buttery glory of butter and citrus. Oh yeah. Whew, that side's hot. Charcoal is hot. Let's see if I can move some of this over. Get it all melted. Look at that. Not the healthiest fish, but Teresa and I aren't huge fish fans. We love to catch it. Don't care to eat it usually. So we're going to try this and see how it comes out. I may have overdone the butter just a little bit, but oh well. What are you going to do, right? Alright, now we got to bathe this fish in a little bit of butter. And this isn't all butter. It's some fish juices as well. But Hot butter. Not gonna lie. Used about a whole stick of butter here. Probably didn't need quite that much, but Teresa and I aren't huge fish fans, so I'm hoping that this helps a little bit with the flavor. And we're gonna find out. Alright, let's let that cook a little longer. Alright, fish is done. Time to take it off the grill and probably make some rice to have with it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, dinner is served. Brown sugared, buttered, and lemoned Atlantic salmon. Looking forward to it. Oh, nice and flaky and tender. Looks pretty good. Time to give it a try. Delicious fresh fish from Lake Ontario.